Hello, and welcome to Leadership Chats with Greg. Today, we're joined by Christina and Stuart, founders of the Posh travel blog, going to share their story about how they went from managing and owning travel agencies to creating a business and a life around sharing their passion for travel. Christina and Stuart, welcome.
Hi.
So, the first question everyone was going to want to ask is, Posh travel blog, how'd you come up with the name? What was the inspiration?
So my sister-in-law said, why don't you become a travel blogger? And we had no idea what a travel blogger was.
No, social media dinosaurs.
We never went on Facebook or Instagram or any gram, did we?
No, yeah.
And then she said, and I thought blogger. So I sort of had a look and see what the blogger, what was entailed. And I thought, well, okay, well, maybe we'll give this a try one morning. So I got out of bed, went into the lounge. You were still asleep. And I just went through a load of names and came up with this name.
So we do like nice things and posh things.
So we came up with this, and then you woke up and I said, which one name do you like? And you said this name, but it's good because we didn't realise at the time it's got a double meaning. Port out, starboard home, which is obviously cruise related from the early 19th century. So it's perfect.
Why did you decide to stop having the guaranteed income and the security of that life and saying, let's go embark on something else? Was there a moment? What led you to doing this?
Yeah, so we were all our lives have been travel agents, but we had our own business for about 20 years. And then we were offered to be bought out prior to COVID. Thankfully, fortuitously, we were, offered it. And we thought the company that were buying us out would want to keep us on, but they didn't. It was sort of bye-bye, wasn't it? And we sort of, as the package went. So, yeah, it was...
Yes, we sold out, and then we decided
we thought.
Yeah, we had a home in Spain, so we moved to Spain. We decided to go back into travel in a very small way, and one thing led to another. We were traveling quite a bit, and it ended up at the blog.
Absolutely loving it. We're so passionate about travel, and just to share our experiences. We just love it. And Stu's really good at editing now. As I say, from dinosaurs, we're now in the fast lane. So
you don't know where life's going to take you. Life takes you on a journey, and when an opportunity arises, like someone saying to you, would you like to sell your business? You don't dilly-dally, you grab it with both hands, because it's another journey. And then we moved on to the next thing and into Spain, and now here we are, traveling the world. Life's taken another direction.
That's it.
And it is all about, it's opportunity, grabbing opportunity and just taking a chance, really.
That's it. The next chapter of our lives, and meeting wonderful people, and like Greg, and we love the same things. So, best move we ever made.
Have there been any surprises along the way?
Yes. Obviously, the channel's growing. Right at the beginning, we just had about 4,000 subscribers, and then we were meeting other bloggers who had like 25,000 subscribers. And obviously they were the big wigs and we weren't. We were the little minnows. But now we've overtaken them. So that's a big surprise. This is really strange to actually lap people. We've got people in our sites that we need to keep going, haven't we?
That's it, yeah. So,
I'm sure you have people who confuse that you're always on vacation.
Yes,
I'm a digital nomad, and so people are always like, "Oh, you're on vacation again," and it's like,
yes.
No, it is work, but it's work that is a passion. So
yes, definitely, it's always been a passion. I mean, I left college and got a job in a travel agency, and Christina was my boss, and we've been together ever since. Well, she still is, but it is a passion. When travel's in your blood, it's absolutely a passion. And I've tried to move away. I went to be in financial services, absolutely boring. Sorry, anyone who's in financial services. Travel was so much more exciting. And then that moved into our own travel agencies. But it is a passion. And I think because it is hard work, everyone we meet then decides they want to be a blogger. And it looks really glamorous. And it is glamorous a lot of the time.
Oh.
But it's also a lot of hard work. And it's not easy. And I think when people then try and become one, they realise how much is involved, because it's not just hosting and editing and filming. It's a lot of your time's taken up, and in the initial stages for very little, but then things start to snowball and then it's worth it. So.
It's beyond our wildest dreams. What started as a hobby, was sort of,
it's just growing.
It's like a little, it's growing, isn't it? And it's exciting, and it's just wonderful. And at this stage of our lives, just to just wonderful.
Well, your dad always says, from little acorns, great oak trees do grow. And I think that's where we're heading. It's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina and Stuart of the Posh Travel Blog, for sharing your story with us today.